Well, welcome back to the Formosa build. It's the next day. We've got the parts dry. I have my rods that we glued inside the fuselage. They're set up now. Now those are going to be for your servos for your elevator and your rudder. And they go across. When you put the body together, the one on the right in here will do the left there, vice versa. Anyways, we gotta check this for our battery. Now, we go to the battery compartment. Put it together. The battery slides in here. That's where it goes. So to make it so that the battery will fit in there and all the way in so that we can adjust the CG nice. I'll set the battery there. I'm going to trace around the battery and I can see where I have to take it out. And then I'll do the same to this side. Well, actually I'll wait. I won't do this side. I'll do the one side and then we'll do the other side. Okay. So I marked inside. Now I'm going to put the battery here in the center and mark for the width. Make sure that it's centered. I'll mark each side this time. A little line. So I know how wide or deep I have to clear these sides out. Now, you can see how deep I have to go. And I'm going to cut. Now, if I see here, I have no styrofoam left at the bottom where I measured this. So, I'm going to cut a little higher and leave a little more meat at the bottom in between the wing and the battery compartment. So, I'll go just a little higher. And I only want to go in as deep as I have to. Here, that should just break right out. Okay, now I'm still cutting. I know that I'm going to take some of this off. I've done this before. Now I'll cut this bottom out. You see, the battery slides in there. This is good. This is good. Now with the battery in there, we'll apply the other side. And trace the same on this side and cut it out. Now remember, you only have to go as deep as the dot. This side is different than the other side. It's because of the layout. Now, if you have a different size battery, you might have to change this compartment to suit your battery. These are fitting my big 35C 2750 milliamp batteries. You may not want to run a battery that big. You can run a 1500 in this airplane. It'll run just good on it too. Now that's tight. Oof, I don't think it goes deep enough there. You can see how this could be a pain after you have the fuselage built. You have to do this type of compartment work. It's really hard to get inside here. Now, quick test. Okay, so as we see, my cutting, I still have that much to go, and I can't seem to cut nice in there. So, it's time to bring out the handy Dremel. Okay, so now with the battery in the battery compartment, I can close this. The airplane closes. The battery comes out very quite tight. That's okay. With a friction fit, it holds the battery in once the airplane's built. So, battery compartment's done. Okay, now that the battery compartment's done, we can glue the fuselage together. So, for a test fit, your plastic rods go up the center there. Test fit, make sure it all fits nice. The rods you put in stick out a bit. That looks good. We know we can get our battery size in. These two rods, when you glue it together, make sure that they go in this here area going up to the set where the wing goes. We'll show you that in a minute. Okay, at this stage you can use epoxy or GWS glue. Epoxy is a little fast, and this use a slow set. That takes a while. I really prefer to use the GWS putting these together. It's never failed yet. I have lots of GWS planes that